Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in this struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news update. The continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, national disgrace and embarrassment. That's according to the Archbishop of the Ecclesiastical Province on the Niger and the Bishop of Awka Diocese. Yes, talking about the Most Reverend Alexander Ibezim, condemning the continued detention of the leader of the IPOB, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying it amounts to national disgrace, international embarrassment, discomfiture. That's what the government, they have actually puts Nigeria into. Say disgrace. Say they are disgracing you people. You don't know. Some Fulani Fulefu said, keep him, continue to keep him. Anyway, they don't travel out now. They are inside the bushes and forests in the Borno and Kanu, Kaduna, Zamfara, Yobe. You know, that's where they are. Katsina, Gombe. That's where they are. The thick forests of northwestern states, northeastern states. You know, they don't travel out. They don't know what is happening in the international community. So they don't know whether it's an embarrassment or not. The civilized Nigerians who travel out, the exposed Nigerians who are from South, the Southerners, they know the embarrassment they're facing outside the international community for the activities of the government, particularly on this case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, they're facing embarrassment. When you travel out, they'll see your passport, bearing Nigeria passport. If they deal with you, you will know. You don't know what they're dealing with you? Yes, say keep him, keep him. Those who are saying it, they are not traveling. But the problem is that there are people from the southern region, like in the west. There are some people who say they're supporting the government. And they said government is doing what they're supposed to do. In supporting the abracadabra of government. When you travel, you will see what you are doing to yourself. When they cite your international passport, oh, they'll say Nigeria, good. They will subject people to inhuman treatment. They will say it. If they come back, they will start recounting it. We're looking at them, we'll be laughing. Yes? Because when you be saying it, we know that it's an international embarrassment. It's an international discomfiture. Aside from being national embarrassment, is something else internationally. Yes. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. That's why they're disgracing people who are carrying the passport. If you travel with that passport, they disgrace that person. Of late, the passport is even the worst. Yes, among the worst in the whole world. Because when you see the Yemen, the country, that's the passport is better than their own, Yemen. You begin to wonder. So, even that Yemen is even better than this one. Yes, their own. So people will be saying, oh, keep him. When you travel out, you see the consequences of keep him. So the Archbishop is saying, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He committed no offense. Yes, said continue detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a national embarrassment. He made the statement during the annual synod of the Awka Diocese. Yes, so he said as a matter of urgency, Bola Tinubu released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for peace to reign. Say justice delayed is justice denied. Eastern region has suffered a lot. And for Nigeria to be peaceful, you have to give the Ndibo their rightful place. And release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, that's what the Archbishop of the Ecclesiastical Province on the Niger and the Bishop of Awka Diocese, Most Reverend Ibezim. Yes, that's what he's saying. In Anambra State. Okay? Yes. Most Reverend Alexander Ibezim saying, national embarrassment, release IPOB leader now to save yourself. You know, when we used to say it, that releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now is not that you are doing favor to Ndibo or to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's for yourself. The government, your own good. Now, the Archbishop is, corroborating her statement. Oh yes, that is for your own good, because you are facing national disgrace and international embarrassment. Oh yes, the even African countries, they are looking at the giant, the so-called giant, with corner eye. When you say you are giant, they will look you with corner eye, the giant that doesn't obey their own laws. Oh yes, how do you build a society, egalitarian society, when you don't obey the laws of the land? It's impossible. That's why you see banana, you see jungle. Oh yes, nothing is working. Everything has gone comatose. They are not obeying their laws. They are in government. Because of that, they have the army, they have the police, so they will do anything they like. Okay? As if that is a medieval era of might is right. If you have the might, you can go and conquer others. That's not what's happening. This is a modern era of the world is being ruled by the laws. Law, not power, not might, not strength. It's law. When the leaders obey the law, that's the way to go. That's how to build society. The leaders are expected to obey the law, not the followers. Forget about the followers. The followers, they are bound, duty bound. Yes, to obey, because they have no option to obey, because the government will compel them. How about you that is in authority? Nobody is compelling you. Are you obeying the law? That is when we know that you are, building a society. When leaders are obeying the law. Because in normal circumstance, okay, nobody enforces the law against them. Yes, there are things they will do, and they go scot-free. They manipulate their words because they're in authority. But when you see them obeying the law, that's how you build society. Subsequently, you see, successive government will now be toeing the same line, and you are strengthening the institutions. Once the institutions are strengthened, they are strong. Now, leaders will be held accountable. Yes, if they're out of office, they will be held accountable for what they committed while in office, because institutions are powerful to protect the people. But those people the masses who are, duty bound to obey the law, whereas the leaders, they will, contravene the law, violate it at will, and go scot-free. Then how do you build society? Embarrassment, that's what they're facing. International disgrace, that's why the Archbishop is saying it. International disgrace, international embarrassment, the government facing. So if you like, continue to keep myself Kanu, okay? The consequences will be felt by all. Yes, whether those who are in the forests and bushes in the core northern states, and those who are traveling from southwest, all of them are going to face them. You've seen the economy nosediving, poverty rate going up. They have been protesting in the north since, early this year, because of the economy. Of late, fuel scarcity hit them hard. Fuel scarcity. Fuel was selling, a liter of fuel was selling at 1,500 in part of the north. Yes, some part of the north were selling 1,500 per liter, 1,200. Instead of 500, 600, as the case may be, they are selling 1,002, 1,003, up to 1,005. Hardship biting harder. Yes, companies living. We said it. You are not obeying your laws. Companies are living in droves. All of them, they are living. Okay? All the companies you have known, big companies, multinational, consortium, conglomerates, they are leaving the shores of the country